Alrighty, we all good to start?
I'm ready.
I think so.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is the Ninja Otters. I am a what I would actually consider a professional DM. I've been DMing for about 7 years. About 5 of that years actually being paid for it. Um, I have a lot of experience with 5th edition, not a lot of experience with other editions. So I am going to do my best. I don't know every role in the book, but I'm going to try and look it up. I tend to do by the rule of cool. So we're going to go ahead and do it. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with player introduction. So we'll go left to right. So Spartanus, if you want to introduce yourself and your character.
Obviously, my name's BlueSpartan, but my character's name is Lisander. He is a barbarian that seeks to further educate himself in the ways of religion and dragon culture, as well as find out his half-elven ancestry, because he is half Goliath, hence the height.
Alrighty. I guess we'll go with Cephea next.
Hello, my name is Cephea, and I am a jellyfish. But in this, I am the queen of the jellyfish. Do I need to do the other stuff too? Or
Yeah, if you just say your race and your class.
okay. I am a plasmoid, and my class is a bard.
Alrighty, awesome. And Axel.
Hi, I'm Axel. Character name also Axel. I'm a Tabaxi monk, and I'll be focusing on my quest when we get there, so I'll keep that to myself for now.
And Arava, finally.
Hi, I'm Arava. I am a dragon VTuber playing a Dragonborn paladin for this game. This is actually back to my roots. Funnily enough, this is kind of reverse. This character here is what inspired my VTuber model. So it's kind of backwards. Stuff that everyone knows about me. Obviously, I am a Dragonborn paladin noble. And I am here at the behest of my family.
Well, with introductions out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with the game. So most campaigns start in a tavern. This one does not start in a tavern. This one actually starts in a barn. So for the first roll, everyone go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw. We'll see who wakes up first.
Oh, fuck me, bro! I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Well, Arava's sleeping in.
D20.
Left-hand dice, you should be able to click D20, and then you're going to click and drag onto the screen. You should also be able to open your character sheet and click Constitution saving throw, and it should already add your modifier if you wanted to do it that way too.
Starting off strong for the barbarian.
Okay, so you got a 7.
I guess I did.
Okay, so Axel is actually first to wake up. Axel, you smell burning, not really burning, but you smell cooked sausages and cooked eggs as you rouse from your sleep. You are in a barn that you napped in along the road, the main road heading north. You had stopped at a farmer's abode, and he generously offered you his barn to sleep in for the night, as it was raining during the night. And he's also supplied you with breakfast.
Bro, I got a nat 1 already. Can we just start over? I have
The first roll of the game.
One.
I have banished that dice to the Shadow Realm. That dice will not be rolled again today. That is garbage.
Well, you're gonna be out of dice in an hour at this rate.
I have a mountain of dice next to me. Trust me, I will not run out of dice. I will run out of sanity though.
I'm sorry, work just called. Anyways, but yeah, you wake up to the fine smell of food that has been left in front of the barn doors for you.
I just kind of pop my head out, look side to side, and just kind of drag the food into the barn so I can snack on it.
Like some sort of predator.
Fucking gremlin.
As you pop your head out, you see the old man sort of tottering away. So it's all in a cast iron skillet for you guys, and it's nice, piping hot and sizzling. And Spartanus rolling the next highest. You kind of wake up to the smell and to the hear of the pop and the sizzle.
I will immediately kind of sit up and look around. I'm assuming we all knew we were all staying in this barn. It's not like these people
Yes, you guys all met in a town along the way and realized that you girls were going the same direction. There are
I
talks.
thought we got kidnapped.
You didn't get kidnapped. I should have clarified. You guys all know each other. Not that well. You guys have been traveling for maybe 3 or 4 days together. There have been talks of vampires on the road. But realizing that all of you guys are heading in the same direction, you guys decided to group up together for your travels.
Okay, excellent. Would vampires be a religion or arcana?
Or
Or a little
either. Either.
Either.
You get to pick what you want to know about them. If you want to know the religious origin of vampires, that would be religion. If you want to know the arcana version of vampires,
I want to know if they eat food or if they
Uh,
can only drink blood.
survival or arcana. That's up to you.
We'll do survival.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll that. 10. Pretty average.
And from what you've read in your vast expanse of books that you've read, you understand that they can only really eat or drink blood. They really only need to do so every once in a while, maybe every 3 to 4 days.
Then I will
Oh.
make sure that I let other people see that who eats and who doesn't. So the first thing I'll go is to walk over to approach the guy who is cooking and ask if he needs any help preparing breakfast.
Oh, it's already been prepared. It's a little old man. He's since Axel grabbed the food, he's kind of tottering away. But if you head outside of the barn, you can see him sort of tottering away back to his like humble abode.
Okay, kind of make a mental note. Axel's clear. He's eating already.
Yeah, Axel's scarfing down. Cephea, with your ritual casting, you wake up.
Oh, okay. I twerk awake.
Okay. As you do.
Yes, as I do. I sniff snonk the air and I say, smells like food. And I meander my way over to Axel and say, move over, bitch. And then I eat some of his food. And that's what I'm doing.
Wow, what a rude little rat. And yeah, I was going to hand you a handful of scrambled eggs. So I'll just eat it.
I voluntold you to give it to me, so, you know.
Is anyone going to leave any for Arava? You hear her snoring off in the corner.
No, I will leave her. Even if I don't eat, I want to make sure she eats so I know she's not a vampire.
You guys have been eating for a little while now, and Arava is still sleeping. Definitely
Very
still alive.
suspicious.
Wait,
After about an hour, I'm just gonna like gently kick her shin. It's like, hey, breakfast.
All right, Arava, you are under attack.
I was gonna say, am I rolling for initiative? Like, am I legit under attack? Do I need to roll for this action, or do you mean like, what's my reaction to being kicked in the shin?
You get to pick what your reaction to being kicked in the shin is.
My reaction to being kicked in the shin is gonna be fight first.
Bite my leg.
so I would come up fighting, like punching.
Okay. Do you want to take a swing?
Yeah, I would like to come up fighting.
All right. Go ahead and make a attack roll.
I could imagine the tail just raking me across the face. Just
Tail attack. Add your proficiency in strength because you are proficient
8
in melee combat. 8. 8 will not hit.
I rolled my D&D my DM dice. That was going to the Shadow Realm as well. All right.
It's okay. We'll just role play it as a like making contact but not doing.
I was
any
still
damage.
sleepy. Okay, I was still sleepy. I missed. I was still tired.
Arava needs her beauty sleep.
I do. I need my beauty sleep. I missed.
Well, you do wake up to the smell of food. It's gotten a little bit cold by now.
I smell food and I walk up to it and I look and I look at Cephea's hands. I look at Axel's hands that have been in the food dish, and then I like eye up what's your character's name again?
Lysander. He would have actually prepared a plate for you.
Yeah,
so that...
but you guys touched it. Like I'm assuming it was a community plate, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. No, I'm not eating it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm not eating it. No, peasants have touched my food. I'm not eating it.
Oh my god.
Do you have your own rations that you would like to eat?
I'm gonna wander my sleepy self over to the inn and demand an extra plate of food that no
It's
one
not
else.
really an inn. It's a.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go up to the farmer and ask him if he has another plate of food that has not been touched by the animals in my party.
You do not hear an answer after your knock.
Uh-oh.
Huh. I look through the windows and see if I can see the farmer. Do I see him in the fields anywhere?
He's not in the fields. You poke your head into the window and kind of peer in, binocularing your eyes so that way you can see through the dirty window.
Yeah,
you do see him sort of tottering around the.
Don't worry,
the
I can open the door.
I
walk over and I twerk on the door.
Oh my god.
Twerk on the door.
Yeah.
Why are you?
What does that do?
I look down. Why are you molesting a door?
Well, I don't know jellyfish. This might be a ritual. Let's give her a chance.
Oh, okay. I'm very confused.
After a hot minute, Arava, he does turn and see you through the window and go, oh, and he opens the door as Cephea's twerking.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He takes a ear horn out of his pocket and puts it in his ear. Mary!
Do you have any more food?
More food? I thought I supplied. Yes, Come on in.
Thank you.
He beckons you in. The floor is dirty.
I daintily step over, trying to get as little dirt on me as possible.
He pulls out what his own breakfast was, which was grits and biscuits.
Uh-oh.
He passes it on to you.
Oh, really? It's very nice of you. Thank you.
Yes.
And I eat it.
Is this in the eyes of Spartanus? Spartanus, are you watching?
I would be watching, yeah, but I'm not like entering until I'm invited.
I'm creepily staring.
You're the vampire.
I was gonna say someone's a vampire.
Yeah, if she didn't eat the food I served her, I would have eaten it though.
Okay.
Not that you guys know that vampires eat. Or don't eat. Look at Cephea and be like, strange ritual you have. Summoning? Kind of make small talk.
No, I just like to show off my talent.
Is that
You're a
what they
bard.
call it nowadays?
Yes.
I'll instantly assume she's a bard and be like, I see.
I finish my dinner or my breakfast very quickly, and then I hand the plates back to the old man. And
Canonically, is
say
this
thank
how
you.
Cephea casts her rituals?
Yes.
She just twerks them
Okay.
in a circle.
So when a spell says it takes 10 minutes to cast as a ritual, you're going to be twerking the entire time, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
I see.
Note made.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, maybe.
I have insane stamina.
No, you don't. I've seen your character sheet.
I do. You just don't understand.
Alrighty.
So I look around, now that I know my food and I've given the place back to the old man, I look at the party, I'm like, all right, guys, you ready to go to the town we were going to? I've forgotten the name.
Sunstar. Sunstar is the jewel of the Phoenix Kingdom.
Yes, let's go to this peasant town, Sunstar.
Is that where my rival is?
You assume so. That's what you've been told.
All right, let's go kick some ass.
So once again, the party finds themselves on the main road traveling. You've been coming up along mountains most of your journey, but you find yourself hitting farms and fields along the way a lot more frequently and often. And actually, as you pass, several farmers stop what they're doing in the fields to run small stalls that they have set up along the road. So you're constantly being harked with apples, freshly picked, and other sorts of produce and fruits and vegetables and the like. Does anyone want to stop and grab something along the way?
Wait, are they throwing the apples at us?
No. They're just hawking them,
Oh, okay.
trying to get you to buy them. Essentially, traveling on foot is a weary way. Oh, okay. And they go back.
I will stop, turn to one of them, and walk over. I'll take 4.
4 apples. Excellent. The 4 copper.
He will pull out his change and he will tell them a Bahamut-like saying, which I'm not really sure what Bahamut's real tenets are, but he'll basically say he'll roll his religion to see like how accurate it is, but like justice be with you.
Wait,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How much money do we start with?
What is your background again? Unless you want to keep that hidden.
I'm a fish. I'm the queen of the fish, the jellyfish. Do I have unlimited money?
No, your money's based on your background. So Rava's a noble. So I believe she starts with 20 gold. Correct? Me if I'm wrong.
I honestly didn't read the PHP, and Roll20 didn't give it me any money. I'm poor, according to Roll20.
I started with. I'll give you an example. An acolyte started with 15.
15
15
gold.
gold pieces.
Can I roll for gold? Would you let me?
Yes, I'd have to figure out what that is.
I could just roll a d4.
A sage.
Well, I
is
believe you have
10,
more
a
than that.
pirate's 10, an outlander's 10, a noble's 25 for reference.
Okay. Just give yourself 10 gold, and we'll deal with that later. You would have had some money.
I would like to buy 2 apples.
Okay.
I look at the apples though. What do they look like?
They're a nice, plump red color.
Like a Macintosh?
Sure. I'm not familiar with that brand of apple, but
Okay.
sure.
That is my favorite apple. I will buy 2 apples.
You do get the impression that Spartanus's character, Lysander, I believe,
Yes.
bought for the party, as he's kind of handing them
Oh.
out.
Yeah. Kind of handed them out.
Oh, I see. Well, then I suppose I will not buy 2 apples. I will take back my apple offer.
Okay, you snatch the 2 copper pieces out of the poor human's hand, and
Never mind. The big guy's giving them away for free. Screw you.
okay. But as you leave, he goes back to tilling the fields as he was.
I just
Alrighty.
put the apple in my bag for later. I say thank you.
Oh, yet again, not eating food, huh?
Uh-oh.
Suspicious.
Oh, no, she ate food.
Well,
Oh, she did. She ate the grits.
yes,
Mhm.
the grits and biscuits.
What did you eat?
I ate the eggs that she didn't eat, the cold eggs, because I was waiting for her to eat it. I will basically say to Cephea, basically, to the poor and meek, the smallest gesture could mean the world to them, and come back around maybe.
I
Kind of
look
like
at
giving her that.
Spartanus with disdain and just keep walking, ignoring the peasants.
Who's the paladin? Who's the barbarian here?
I don't help peasants. I'm not a for the people paladin. I'm a for the me paladin.
Wait, were you saying that to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Your
Attention.
your verbiage was too complex for me, so I didn't understand what you meant. I just nodded and smiled.
Oh my god. I will chuckle and repeat myself in a very dumbed down version, like
Oh,
a more
thank you.
barbarian, with my ass twerking, and been like,
Oh, yes.
poor people like anything.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, they do. Thank you for simplifying it for me and speaking my language.
I'm
I
just gonna
speak for.
grimace as I put my apple away.
Axel and I share a look like, what the fuck is going on?
Alrighty. So you guys are traveling on the main road, and you expect to reach the city today by nightfall. Nothing else really of important will happen unless you guys want to talk, so we can go ahead and fast forward to your arrival. Off in the distance, you see what looks like a shanty town in front of a massive, large city made of stone. It is dwarven made. This is a dwarven made city that has been occupied by humans and essentially taken over.
Okay.
It is 5 tiers high, and you would assume roughly supports about a population of about 50,000 current residents.
Ooh, that's a big city.
That's a big
Yeah.
town. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what is known as the jewel of the Phoenix Kingdom. But in front of it is a shabby tent town, which Arava you find to be absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it's about what I expected for this place.
As you approach, you notice that most of the denizens of this area in front of the city appear to be non-humans. A lot of orcs, a lot of dwarves, a lot of tabaxi. Actually, Axel, you notice.
Stray cats everywhere.
Oh my god.
What a sour little gecko.
Yeah, I know. To help support this community that has come up in front of the city, a settlement has risen up with a lot of the general buildings that you would expect in a settlement. So there's a general goods store, a blacksmith, an alchemist, a tavern, and actually a courthouse up on a hill. And
Sorry for clarification, is this all in the slums area that this stuff exists, or is this like in main city proper?
this is in the slums. Yeah. So this is with the people that don't have access to the city. In other words, citizenship.
Got it, okay.
In other words, you four.
Sorry. So, of the stores that you mentioned, was there like a clothing store or of any kind?
Yes, there's a tailor.
Okay.
It is known as New Bed Tailors.
I would like to go to the tailor.
Okay. It is run by a half elf. As you walk in, he turns and looks at you. Oh, just about to close up. What can I do you for?
Oh, I apologize for bothering you. Since you were just closing, I would like to see what items of great importance do you have?
Well, I'm a simple tailor. You want a pillow? You want bed sheets?
Hmm.
Do you want a dress?
What about your and I wink at him. What about your cool stuff? You know, in the back. You know, you got any of that?
I think you're gonna have to go into the city proper in order to find that stuff.
All right. I turn around and I twerk my way out. Thank you,
Okay.
good sir. Have a good one.
Okay, you hear him muttering adventures as he kind of turns around.
I'm just looking for like the most direct way to the city gates.
Okay. The drawbridge is actually down, and there are 2 guards standing in front of it.
I'm gonna go walk up to him. Hello.
Citizenship?
I am not yet a citizen of this town, but I need to get in here for reasons. How do I get into your town?
Courthouse can issue a day pass.
Where is the courthouse?
Points to the giant building up on the hill.
Thank you, good
Oh.
sir. I turn and go that
Oh,
way.
it should be closed for the night, though. Okay.
I walk over to the courthouse to find out it's closed.
Yeah, it is closed.
I will
Um,
follow Arava, seeing as she thinks it appears as if she knows what she's doing. Not that I'm saying she does. She just looks like she knows what she's doing.
I decide that, well, I'm not going to sleep outside, so I'm going to look for an inn or something nearby.
There's a
My
tavern called
accommodations.
the Lazy Goose.
Yeah, I'm going to go walk over to it.
Okay. As you walk in, you see it isn't really bustling. There's maybe about 2 or 3 people in this inn who are currently drinking, merrily. There is a goblin who is running around serving drinks and food. and there is a elf behind the counter.
I walk up to the elf behind the counter and I ask for a room for the night with a bath.
With a bath?
Yeah, with a bath.
Oh, well, it's silver for a night.
Does that come with a bath?
No.
What will it take to get me a bath?
But we don't necessarily have a well available here.
I'll place my hand on Arava's shoulder. He may not be my brother, but I can offer a bath.
I stare at you.
I
don't
step
know what
around
you
from the
mean
back
by
of
that.
Axel. I step out from behind Axel and I also chime in. I am from the ocean and I am a plasmoid, so you could also utilize me. Get creative.
I look at both of you with extreme disgust and put a silver on the counter. I'll take
Walk
the
out
room.
behind Cephea. It's like, and my axe. This is no. I'm going to just watch this.
Yeah, I'll take the room.
Okay. So who's all getting a room? How many rooms are you getting? A room for each, or is anyone bucking up together?
Yes, that's fine. I'll buy a room for me, and anybody who wants to stay in my room can stay in my room. I'll call it the peasant special and kind of glance over to Arava.
Yeah, I'm already going up to my room, ignoring everybody.
Okay. Yes. 1 silver.
Yep, 1 silver piece.
All right, I'll mark it down.
All right, we have a breakfast tomorrow morning, buffet, if you would like to come down.
I'll look over to Axel and be like, please don't touch it with your hands if it's a group buffet.
How else are you supposed to eat? My tail?
We have utensils in the dwarven lands. This is a dwarven city, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would know it's been taken over by humans. 90% of the population is human.
Okay. Then I would just say in where humans live, they all use these little tiny I believe they're called frocks and daggers. They use frocks and daggers everywhere. Just use those.
Yes. I have my own short sword in that case.
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I don't want to know. All right, take the key to my room and motion you guys to follow. We're gonna stay the night up there.
Alrighty. It comes with a single bed. So who's sleeping on the floor?
I touch my nose and I jump on the bed. Suck it, losers.
It's
We're the
customary
gentlemen.
to allow women and children the comforts anyways.
What about
But kind of be like a little like,
women?
I was gonna offer it, but damn. Shit. Go to my corner.
Okay.
Like put down like my big ass greatsword, the quarterstaff, 4 javelins, the backpack, just and rest against the wall.
Okay. It is a good rest after a hitchhiking basically across the continent. You guys started at one end, find yourself at the other end. You all drift to a nice, peaceful slumber. It's a lot better than the barn with the hay that you were sleeping on earlier. Fast forward, unless anyone wants to talk amongst yourselves or do anything else.
Just a brief, really quick, I will ask Cephea, what's it like being the queen of the entire fucking ocean?
It's pretty epic. Do you want me to elaborate?
Yes.
Oh, well, I have my little goobs that I watch over. They're pretty epic. And we have an annual twerking competition that I am the winner of every single year. It's my pride and joy. I'm sure you've noticed.
I'm gonna roll my insight. I believe she's queen, but I don't think she's won every year.
You're gonna challenge me? You wanna challenge me?
I would like to
Uh-huh.
roll my insight. Unless what she's saying is 100% true, then I don't have to. Then nothing I do.
It's part of my lore, so
Okay.
I don't know if that would count as being 100% true.
Well, have you won every year?
Yes.
Every year, including the
Yeah.
first year you ever participated.
Yes. Every year.
Okay. All right.
I'm the one who
okay?
created the competition.
Okay.
as
Are
well.
you the only participant?
That's neither here nor there. I'm the winner. I'm the winner of every year. And I have come to land because I've heard that there is a land dweller that is also the winner of their twerking competition every year. And I heard that they were in this town, and I've come to defeat them.
Now I know.
It's pretty intense.
I'm snoring happily next door, avoiding all of this.
I will make note of the backseat. Axel, your coat is quite unique. What region are you from?
The mountain lands. It was never really important, so never made note of it.
What brings you off from the mountains?
I need to make a delivery of sorts.
A secret delivery. Intriguing.
I start
Well-
giggling in the corner.
It'll take a while for us to get there. I think I'll go ahead and scratch my chin a bit. Going to the no man's land is no easy task for a lone tabaxi. So
Oh,
that's
no
why I'm
man's land.
tagging around.
Spartanus, or you would know that the no man's land to the east is also known as the Wastes, and is inhabitable.
That's probably all I would know, unless I could roll my religion to know if anything significant in that field.
History.
History. I don't have that proficient, so it'd just be like a
Straight
roll to the
roll,
wind.
add your intelligence. Yeah.
You mean minus my intelligence?
So yes.
History.
Okay. You got a 6.
Not good. What do I know about the no man's lands?
You have heard your tribesmen speak of it. Apparently, there are ghosts that wander there at night, looking for unsuspecting travelers and kill them out of vengeance.
Watch out! Watch out for the murder ghosts. That's all I will know.
The murder ghosts. Funny
Yep.
stories. Well, you might be able to meet one yourself one day if we keep tagging along.
With that, you all drift to a nice, comfortable sleep, except for Arava, who is snoring happily and already asleep. Arava, do you sleep in your armor? Just out of curiosity.
No, I took it off.
You took it off. Okay.
So you're naked?
I have under things, you perv.
Oh.
We're all
Okay, I
we're
just
all
wanted to make
naked
sure.
underneath our clothes.
I just wanted to make sure.
Now I don't feel safe. I locked the door before I went to sleep, by the way.
I sleep in my clothes because my clothes are part of the ocean, so they're part of me, you know? So they don't come off.
Okay.
She has
Some more Cephea
dried
lore.
seaweed stuck to her ass. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I knew something smelled fishy.
No!
Oh.
It's not me, I promise.
Stinky even in this game.
Yeah, absolutely
No.
stinky.
And you wake up to the smell of breakfast down below.
Do we have to roll again?
Nope.
Thank God.
Okay.
Think
I don't want to be in a coma again. I wake up, put on my armor, go downstairs.
putting on your armor is actually a ordeal. If memory serves right, it takes about 20
Yeah,
minutes.
it takes a while.
Dang, you're slow as fuck. All right,
It's
I get up,
full
I beat her.
plate.
I absolutely destroy your time, and I go downstairs first.
It's not a competition. They're gone. Or she's gone.
Alrighty, you rush downstairs, and there is the goblin that you saw earlier, currently dolloping items onto people's plates as they pass by. And there is a Goliath, actually, Spartanus, behind the counter. He is the head chef of this establishment.
Probably taller than me.
Yes, yeah, very much so. So
I will
My work is calling me again.
walk up to the Goliath. 1 second. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, I got a phone call. Wait. Astral projection.
Look at this lovely table and the smallest, tiniest jellyfish in the middle.
I'm not tiny.
You're kind of tiny.
Only in comparison.
You're on a booster seat, by the way.
No.
Yeah, I had to put you on a booster seat to get you to sit at the table properly.
Sit at the big kids table.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're all right. I'll speak in giant to the Goliath and basically say they treat you well here, the humans
Yeah.
of this land.
Well, they're nice sometimes. Some of them. Name's Unok.
He'll hold out his hand. Lysander.
Good.
Yeah.
You arrived a little bit too late if you wanted to get a job in the fields.
Fields. There was work, but no longer.
It's drying up. Harvest season's almost over.
Oh, I'm looking for more adventurous work. I wish to kind of flex my my wings a little bit. If there's any mercenary work, that's what I want to look for.
Well, if you can make your way inside of the city, definitely find it there. He also points to a quest board, or I should say, I guess quest board. Notice board, quest board, whatever you.
Okay. Thank him for that. Give him 2 copper pieces for the information.
That's it.
I'll try to say a Bahamut saying, "Justice be with you."
Yeah, just as
Or-
be with you is perfectly fine. He sort of nods in agreement.
Like I have a big dragon tattoo on my shoulder, so clearly I have some emphasis on dragon teachings.
I have a question. What am I eating? I've
Porridge.
just been eating it. I don't know what I'm eating.
You want me to describe the okay? It's
Yes,
a
please.
nice porridge with warm milk and
Um,
brown sugar on top.
Oh, okay. That sounds yummy. I continue to eat it because now I know what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure to describe the food more elaborately, I guess.
No, you're all good.
Food is important. We must know what it is.
But yeah, it's not necessarily biscuits this time, but we'll say the slice of bread to go with it. Poor man's
Oh.
meal, essentially.
I finished my food because I was super fast, unlike Arava.
Yeah, you just slam the food. Arava, you come down at this point after donning your armor.
I grab some food, look at what it is, kind of just like sigh in sadness, and then just eat it.
Yeah, you had grits, and now you're having porridge. So
Yeah, I'm not happy.
you had an apple yesterday, though.
I didn't eat it. It's still in my pack.
Okay.
Tall friend, would you exchange your milk for my porridge?
You talking to me?
Oh, yes, I need tall friend. Yeah, I'll just look at the table to both of you. I haven't finished eating yet.
So I gave you my entire bowl of porridge, and you
No,
give me
no,
a glass
milk.
of milk.
I want the milk.
Oh no, my mother told me I should drink my milk. I'm sorry.
I'll give
look
him-
at the.
Damn.
I'll give him my milk.
Get to
I'll give him
swim.
my milk. I don't need any more.
I'll slide you the porridge. A fair exchange. Delicious milk.
Delicious milk. Mm.
I drink the milk in front of Axel, but I'm clearly like, I think it's disgusting. I make like the most disgusted face while downing it.
It's very fatty milk.
Actually, I will go back to what was his name again? The head chef.
Unok.
I will go back to Unok. Do you have anything more elaborate, fancier, something maybe a noble would not snub her nose at?
He kind of peers from around your shoulder. Actually, he doesn't need to. He just kind of looks up,
Yeah, right.
and sees Arava sort of spooning it. Yes,
I'm
fine.
doing like the tongue barely out, like
Bleh,
like the llama from The Emperor's New Groove. That's exactly what
Right.
he eats the grass
Llama
finally.
face.
Yeah, it's like regretfully eating the grass. That's my look while I'm eating this.
All right, he goes
That's
to the
funny.
back and he comes out with this hunk of ham, and he begins boiling it.
Okay. Pay ahead of time. Well, was it like a couple silver?
No, for a plate like that, 4 copper. We'll see.
4 copper? Okay. I'll ask to exchange, silver, get some change because I only have 4 copper. I would have 0 copper after that.
Yeah, you get some change. You get some copper.
All right, 10 copper, 7 silver, 14 gold. That's what I'm sitting at now. I won't inconvenience him anymore. I'll take it to her. I'll even garnish it if that's what she fucking wants.
All right.
Oh, is this for me?
Mm,
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
nod. You're welcome. It seems more fitting towards your upbringing.
I appreciate that. This is swill, and then I push the porridge over to Axel.
She didn't want the porridge anyways. She just wanted to deny you the milk. Her sustenance is watching peasants' misery.
Not wrong. But thank you. I really enjoy my meal.
No one knows I'm a barbarian yet. I'm so happy.
So you go into a rage.
Until I go into rage. Yeah. Look at this look at this giant, gentle giant. And I'm gonna go ape shit on somebody. All the pent up rage is gonna come out in my class feature.
So I look around the table and I let everyone know that I found out that in order for us to get into the city, we need to get a pass from the whatever that important building was. I've already forgotten the name of it. And then we have to.
In character.
I'm very true to my character. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the building. We had to go there and get a pass, and then we can go into the town.
Ah, the hill building the man
Yeah.
spoke of.
Yeah, the big one. I forgot what it's called. Didn't seem that
Was it
important
church
anyway.
or something?
No, it was not a church. It looked like administrative stuff. I know it's papers,
Yeah.
ew. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are planning on going to the city at this point or what you guys are wanting to do, but that's what I plan on doing today. So
My goal is also to go into the city.
then I guess we should continue on together.
It'll make it quicker at least.
Oh, one would hope.
None of you have been unpleasant company.
Really?
Really? I
Really?
look at
Yeah.
the
I will nod and say, really?
just kind of side-eyed the little prissy princess.
Technically, we're in the company of 2 royals and 2 peasants.
That is true. Thank you for acknowledging my royalty.
Yeah, it's a well, might as well make our way up there before they close again.
Yeah, that I don't want to stay here another night. We get up and go.